We've seen a variety of classes and specs taking the stage this week in Season of Discovery Warcraft Logs. Today, we're focusing on the performance of the Balance Druid. The Balance Druid is represented 82,318 times in our dataset, making up 6.4% of the total count. This puts it in the 9th place in terms of representation, with Warrior DPS leading at 13.3%. When we shift our attention to the DPS and popularity, the Balance Druid has a DPS of 911, ranking it 12th out of the 14 classes and specs we have data for. The highest DPS is held by the Warrior DPS at 1,369, while the Arcane Mage holds the lowest with 564. In terms of popularity, the Balance Druid ranks 9th. The most popular class and spec is the Warrior DPS, while the least popular is the Arcane Mage. Comparing it to other Druid specs, the Feral Druid has a higher DPS at 1,110 and is slightly more popular, ranking 7th. When it comes to their damage, the Balance Druid uses Starfire, Wrath, and Starsurge. Starfire with a usage rate of 34.56. Wrath is used less frequently at 19.77%. Starsurge is third with a usage rate of 14.78%. The Neuroconductive Channeler's Hood is the most sought-after head slot, boasting a popularity of 50.1%. Other notable headpieces include the Hakari Ritualist's headdress and the Visage of the Exiled. The Gale Winds rune takes the lead in this category with a popularity of 80.6%, while improved Barkskin and Gore runes are also frequently used. As for enchantments, the Wolfshed Trophy is the preferred choice, despite its relatively low popularity of 1.0%. The Piston Pendant reigns supreme as the most popular neck, boasting a popularity of 78.2%. Other items that have caught the player's attention include Jin Du's Lost Locket and the Gemshard Heart, contributing to the dynamic and diverse gameplay. The most sought-after shoulder slot is the Membrane of Dark Neurosis, boasting a popularity rate of 56.4%. Other notable mentions in this category include the Emerald Watcher Shoulders and the Kentic Ames, each with their own unique attributes and benefits. The Bloodrot Cloak has emerged as the most popular item for the back, boasting a popularity of 50.1%. Other sought-after items include the Spritecaster Cape and Haku's Hex Cape. When it comes to enchantments, Resistance takes the lead with a popularity of 15.3%, while Greater Defense and Greater Resistance follow as less common choices. The Lost Worshipper's Harness emerges as the most popular chest, boasting a popularity of 69.5%. Other significant items include the Insulated Apron and the Irradiated Robe. When it comes to runes, Fury of Stormrage takes the lead with a staggering 99.5% popularity. For enchants, players seem to prefer Stats, which holds a popularity of 42.5%, with lesser stats and superior health following behind. The most favored wrist is the Ornate Dark Iron Bangles, boasting a popularity of 38.0%. Runners-up include Dryad's Wrist Bindings and Void-Powered Invoker's Vambraces. When it comes to runes, Elune's Fires takes the lead, used by 98.3% of players, while improved Frenzied Regeneration and Efflorescence are also in use. Lastly, the enchant of choice for wrist items is Intellect, preferred by 33.9% of players, with Greater Intellect and Greater Stamina serving as alternatives. The Dreamweave gloves dominate as the most sought-after gloves, holding a popularity rate of 29.6%. They're closely followed by the Bloodflare Talons and Earthwarder's gloves. When it comes to runes, Sunfire reigns supreme with a staggering 98.5% usage rate, with Wild Growth as an alternative. Lastly, for glove enchantments, players seem to prefer the Thick Armor Kit, boasting a popularity of 14.0%, with Rugged Armor Kit and Minor Haste as secondary choices. Cord of the Untamed emerges as the most favored belt, boasting a popularity of 59.7%. Other significant items to mention include the Volatile Concoction Belt and Banthok Sash. As for the most utilized rune for the belt, it's the Eclipse, with an overwhelming popularity of 99.7%. The Lost Worshipper's Leggings stand out as the most popular item for legs, boasting a popularity of 76.5%. Other noteworthy items include Insulated Leggings and Irradiated Trousers. When it comes to runes, Starsurge dominates with an impressive 99.7% popularity. As for enchants, the Rugged Armor Kit is the favored choice for legs, with a 13.7% popularity, though the Thick Armor Kit and Heavy Armor Kit also make occasional appearances. The most coveted item for the feat is the Lost Worshipper's Treads, boasting a popularity of 67.4%. Other noteworthy choices include the irradiated boots and insulated galoshes. When it comes to runes, Dream State is the go-to pick with an overwhelming popularity of 99.4%, with Survival Instincts being a distant alternative. As for enchantments, Minor Speed leads the pack with a 49.7% preference rate, followed by Stamina and Greater Stamina. The Advisor's Ring emerges as the most popular ring, boasting a popularity of 60.6%. Other significant items include the Hypercharged Gear of Conflagration and the Drakeclaw Band of the Harbinger, both of which have made their mark in the game. The charts reveals that the most favored trinket among players is the Breath of the Beast, boasting a high popularity score of 70.9%. Other trinkets that have also caught players' attention are the Invoker's Void Pearl and the Miniaturized Combustion Chamber, each with their unique attributes and advantages. The Glimmering Gizmo Blade stands out as the most popular main hand item, boasting a popularity of 34.7%. Other sought-after items include the Blade of Eternal Darkness and Charstone Dirk. When it comes to enchantments, Dismantle takes the lead with a 19.5% popularity rate, while Fiery Weapon and Lesser Intellect follow as less common options. For the offhand, topping the list is the Ritualist's Blood Moon Grimoire, boasting a popularity of 37.6%. Other items making their mark include the Enchanted Sanguine Grimoire and the Drakestone of the Nightmare Harbinger, both contributing significantly to the gaming experience. The most favored idol among players is the Idol of Wrath, boasting an impressive popularity rate of 84.6%. Other significant items that have caught the attention of players are the Mind-Expanding Mushroom and the Idol of the Heckler. These items have played a pivotal role in shaping the strategies and gameplay of the participants in this season. Thank you all for watching until the very end. Please like this video if you want to see more content like this and subscribe so you don't miss our daily Season of Discovery updates.